here's my salty buttered point of view here. I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult to properly um, illustrate what a gangster is supposed to look like, what a gangster is supposed to sound like. I know it ain't easy. I know it ain't easy. But there was a couple of things about Darius' demeanor that I thought was a little bit off. All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Now, Louisiana is known for gold teeth. I'm good with it. I didn't have no issues with his gold. I didn't have no issues with the fur in the rain, but the shades, I don't understand. All right. Secondly, okay, and here's my biggest thing. Here's my biggest thing. So, um, after the shootout, at Darius's house, I'm sorry, at Tyrese's or Mouse's house, right?
Yeah.
They kidnap Mouse and bring him back to the hood, right?
Right. Right.
Okay,
Okay.
so now he's being kidnapped. And why is it that they always play the drug kingpin as dumb and slow? Like, why is that? Because he makes a reference in a threatening reference to cut off his ear and calls him Picasso.
Right.
Okay. Secondly, all right, the scene where he's behind the little behind the fence and he's
Mhm.
moving from side to side and he got that little glare like he's supposed to be menacing, but he looks crazy. I think Black Mania, like the portrayal of a black maniac, nobody's figured that out because that was horrible to me. I was like, what are you doing? Right. It was crazy to me. I was like, okay, that is not how because he went from being understated in his anger to extremely violent.
Right.
And I know that people snap like that. I understand that. But it didn't look realistic to me because everything he did was so extreme that I was like, okay, I don't like that. And that's my salty butter, man. I mean, I watched it, but each time I saw it, the look in his eyes as he was going passing through that little fence, looking all crazy with the gold tooth sticking out, it like it drove me, man. It drove me. Okay,
I'm
here we
sorry
go.
that way about Mikey Coulter's position. I still love him as an actor though. He's still okay.
Oh gosh.
Okay, but here it is. My salty butter part
Mm-hmm.
was Officer Alicia West's response to fear. It was so ridiculously slow and like what was that? Like you it was so amazing that you a cop. You're a cop, you've been to the academy, you know how to
Mm-hmm.
fire. Okay, we got that. And you are prior army. So you know how to handle
Two
yourself.
tools.
True to it. You should know how to handle yourself in stressful situations. Why are you acting like a deer in headlights when stuff pop off? And the only time you stop acting like a deer in headlights is when all the police came to the apartment complex. But mostly
Right.
throughout the movie, you was acting like your fear controlled you. Okay, I got that. But your hesitation, you should have been shot and killed like 4 or 5 times in the movie. But I got
But
love
listen,
the
it
movie
was
though.
kind of
Love the movie.
strange. It was kind of strange how she killed the guy that shot her, like the bullet. I'm like, oh, you had this whole time and they told nobody.
Right,
'Cause-
right. So I'm just saying, love the movie, one of the best.
yeah,
But that whole and I would say that I could be directing. I have no idea. I can blame anybody for any particular thing. But her response was just unnerving to me. I'm like, what? What in the world? And